But anyway, everyday people. Slime and the family's time. We have
Alexa,
made it.
stop.
I'm super interested to try this. You have to be a lot more attentive with only 10 people.
Yeah, it's really just a question to me of whether they try to make it hard in the flats.
Because in the bridge group, it's easy to let a little space and then, you can bring them back to the top of the list.
Yeah, if you go with that, I think that'll be fine. I think it would be either the SES 4.5 or the die cut 65. One of those two would probably be the best choice. Anyways, let's see who's in the pen. We've got you, Adam, Annie, Rob, one, John, and Steve. It looks like all of you. And they've got 1, 2, 3, 4. They're just waiting for their fifth. But I saw that they had their fifth sign up. There was that Robish Dog guy.
I'm streaming, by the way. This is Steve.
Thank you, Steven.
Just so you know. I don't know how frisky I'm feeling tonight after last night. So.
Yeah, considering
rough last night, dude.
Yeah,
Sean, killing it.
Because all of you did ZRL. I don't know. I think most of these guys did too, but I would let this be an easy race until Mayan, if they'll let it as well. Nobody's going to be getting away with these two groups. You guys are too evenly matched, I think.
I rode with Vince.
Yeah.
He did Snap Crackle Pop with us on Sunday.
That's cool.
So I have a good idea of what his power is and not. I was leading him out, so.
Yeah, these are all strong guys. The only one I'm not familiar with is I can't remember his first name, but Jimenez. But I'm sure he will do just as well as everybody else on his team. Laurent is definitely the one that always concerns me the most because he's just this all-around beast. Guys, I think on the cusp of diamond, if not diamond, so yeah. We're probably going to need Sean to cover his attempts to break away if he makes any. Sean or Rob. But if he gets away and there ends up being a 1v1 up there, just let him do all the work and try to force him to either do that and stay away or allow the rest of the peloton to get away. Or rather catch up, sorry. Let's see, I'm just waiting for my fan view to get all normal.
I just jumped forward already.
Oh, I can't even see that yet.
Oh, no.
Still waiting, still waiting. Oh, wow. Okay, don't set too strong of a pace up front. since we need Rob to get back on. There should be no reason to do anything there. Kind of a weird start there. I didn't get to see what happened.
Laurent made one little surge, but that was it.
Okay.
Didn't last long.
Pretty civil affairs so far. So let's see what everyone's running. Looks like almost everybody's on 65s or 4.5s. One of them is on a disc. Jimenez, I think. It'll be really interesting to see what he's got in the tank, because again, I've got no idea what kind of profile he really has. Can't go by the numbers.
Beautiful.
We do have we have the whole road.
Yeah, we've got whole steering. Okay,
Yeah.
let's make sure that we're taking advantage of that.
But for some reason, I can't steer right.
Yeah. Yeah, in the long run, it looks like it's going to be a lot more beneficial now to make full use of steering. So, gotta always have that on top of our mind.
I can't steer right. I don't
You
know what's
can't?
going on.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
All right. In your case, then probably avoid touching steering at all. Oh,
Yeah.
have someone head up to cover Jimenez a little bit. No need to drop the hammer all the way. Just gotta cover. Yeah, if you avoid touching your steering, then it should at least have you auto track behind everybody else. My steering doesn't work on one side. It hasn't worked since basically week 2 of owning my Zwift Play controllers. And so I avoided ever using the other side because I'd find myself stuck in the wind if I did. Hopefully the new trainer will be better. While things are going nice and slow like this, I'll take another glance at the map. Yeah, Sean, just do the minimum to get into his draft and stay in there, and then sit on him. If you keep on doing that, he's the one who's going to suffer for it. But we'll keep an eye on Robichaud because last time we raced these guys, he was actually their primary aggressor. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see them taking turns. Everything okay, Steve?
No, I can't get over in the draft.
Damn. Shit. Ooh, this is a bad situation. Well, it's already so split apart. Yeah, guys, just dangle for him a little bit. If your steering is as screwed up as that, where you could find yourself dropped again, then probably, Steve, you're going to want to be just massively aggressive going up the hill.
I'm not going to touch a button again.
Yeah, it's like I said, if you touch that steering, but only one side works, it could be game over. But at least it was temporary. At least they're mostly the ones who are setting the pace up front. It was okay. All right. Won't be long now before you hit Mayan. Just remember, once again, Mayan Mountainside Com is very draftable. You don't want to be doing too much work for anybody else because they could easily free ride off of you. It should, unless they do something unexpected, but it'd be really unexpected after a lot of races on this course. They should keep it pretty steady themselves, and we should answer that with the same level of steadiness. But if something out of the ordinary does happen, we'll respond when it does. The moment we hit ITSA, however, if we're all still in a group, that is the area where I would suggest that we really try to break some people off and utilize our advantage of having Annie here with us. going to keep a side view of the peloton and call out if anyone starts to fall back too much. Doing good so far.
Be prepared to drop the hammer on Itza.
Annie, were you saying you're going to drop the hammer on Itza?
Yeah, I can try.
Yeah, I think that would be the most sensible thing. I think you and Sean at the bare minimum should go for it. No matter what, we want to try to get out of Itza with numbers advantage in our group. So frankly, everyone should be hammering their way up.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to call out when? So it's not a surprise for any of us?
Yep.
Okay.
We're basically going to go like the moment Itza starts climbing, or rather really the moment it hits an orange section, because the longer the difficult portion is, I think the more beneficial it is to our team. We have the small edge, at least on paper, in those longer efforts. Let's push up a little bit, guys. Tighten this back up together. Get over the top of this again as a group. All right, that went about as expected, I would say.
The problem is my controls are delayed. I hit the feather and it didn't activate for like 3 or 4 seconds after.
Oh man.
Weird.
All right. Got the flight rollers here. Nothing important to speak of. We're not going to worry too much about them. There will be a little bit of an incline into orange numbers coming up soon, but then a quick little descent. So again, I wouldn't worry about it. Keep it together. Little surge over this bump, but we're not going to try to drop the hammer yet. Stay with them. Stay nice and tightly grouped. Adam, push up a little bit. All the way until you're right in the middle of the throng. Same with you, Steve. This will even out, go into a short descent. And then the moment it picks back up, that's when we're going to hammer it. And we're going to go hard from that point until we're all the way over top, heading down. Laurent and Vince have flagged a little bit back. Could be risky, but they'll get back to you guys pretty quick. All right. Coming up on the climb, get ready and go. Start to push it now. From here on out, make it hard and keep it hard. Up, Steve. Stay with the group. There you go. All right. Responding now. Laurent's at the back a little bit. Jimenez is at the back. He's putting up some numbers to try to keep with you guys, but just keep it solid. Stay as hard as you can go. Keep on pushing. When you hit this orange section up ahead, give a nice little surge up and over that. Maintain momentum going down. You're doing great so far. Little bump here, then a little drop. Take momentum up through this yellow section. And then the moment you hit the orange again, you guys are going to hit it again. So use this opportunity to get back together. Doing great up there, Annie. John, Adam, Steve, Rob. You need to match them. Let's go right now. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. This is where you can really put the hurt into them. Come on, Rob. Nice dig here. Don't let those wheels get away from you. Stand up on those pedals. Come on. Up, up. Nice big surge. Pull each other up. You guys are starting to form a decent gap, and you do have numbers, which is what we want. Just keep on pushing. If you have feather, use it now. Hammer this. Hammer this with everything you've got, guys. Jimenez is looking like he's in pretty rough shape back there. Laurent as well. Rob, do the best you can to stick with them, but at this point, don't do anything that would get you in front of them. Just match them. Annie, Steve, keep on pushing. Make sure that you guys are in a wheel because you guys want to keep this momentum going into the downhill. You're almost there. Big surge at the top. You're looking great. Come on, guys. Steve, Annie, give it a push. Everything you got. Try to get back onto these guys. Yeah, Sean, keep it eased a little bit. Give them a little bit of breathing room to catch up. You have a big advantage over Laurent, Jimenez, and Rob. We want to use our numbers. All right, you're almost there. Okay. Now you guys get up to Adam. Get a nice big surge going into this downhill. But this is looking good. It's tight, it's close, but we've got the numbers to stave off Laurent and Jimenez. And Rob, you get to just stay in those guys' draft and try to beat them in the sprint. Great setup for you, Rob. Looking real good. Don't do any work at the bottom, Adam. Let them reconnect to you. We don't want a breakaway. We want to have 4 people taking turns.
On you, Adam.
All right. Now that you guys are in the flat again, do exactly what I said. Keep it sustainable, but have somebody at the front making sure that that gap continues to grow a little bit, and a little bit, and a little bit. No need for all 4 of you to be lined up like this either. If a couple of you want to get behind their riders, let them take in a little bit more of the effort. I think that would be best. Because it's incumbent
Maybe
upon them to
Annie
keep
can
this
get-
grouped.
Oh, Annie can get in the draft. She's going to be
Yeah.
important at the end.
You guys are going to have to pick it up pretty hard if you want to keep them off. Wow. Okay. Never mind. They just immediately zoomed right onto you.
They were holding 7 long.
Okay. Well, sensible thing here might be to neutralize then.
Go down for Rob.
Yeah, force them to keep Rob off. They're probably not going to work super duper hard. So with them having the advantage of numbers, we shouldn't be leading out the pace. With legs like that, I don't know why those 2 didn't just stay with you guys going uphill. guess I'd have to check their weight.
Well, at least we have another hill at the end. They're gonna, if that's their weak link.
Yeah. This is looking fine so far. Rob, I know it sucks, but just keep pushing as hard as you can. Just keep the threat there for them. We've got no idea how those guys are feeling. There might be one of them who's right on the line. Good job, Sean. Keep on Lawrence's wheel. Don't let him sneak off. Big here, Adam. Get a little bit closer to those wheels in front of you. Good man. You guys are doing well so far, making them doing most of the effort.
Just think.
All right, almost up to the mine again. Once we hit the Mayan Mountainside comm, Annie and Steve, I think you guys, no matter what, should just go hard on it right off the jump. See if you can't. And the two of you, at least give yourself some advantage with your steady state ability. Sean, if I were you, I would just mark Laurent or whoever is their strongest rider at the front. Try to beat them in the sprint. Same with you, Adam. Annie's the only person here who has the real weight advantage going up this, and I think could conceivably go early and stay away. And Annie, I know that at least against this group of guys, your sprint is not your strongest suit, though you are very strong. So I think it's your best shot at getting good placement.
Yeah, I'll try to drop them, but I don't know. Everyone's strong.
You got it.
Yeah,
You got it.
this is a tough team. No, I honestly don't know why Fiery is kind of where we are on the ladder. We're placed a little bit low, and I think so are they. No, no team that has a Diamond Rider on it should be this far down.
Yeah.
Who was the diamond? Christian?
Laurent.
Yeah.
You've been doing great back there, Rob, keeping it within 20 seconds for this long. Blobs are so naturally fast, I know that's difficult. All right, here it comes.
Where's a good spot for the feather on this one?
Pardon?
Where's a good spot for the feather?
Close to the end of the comp.
Okay.
It's too flat before that.
All right.
And remember that you've got a flat section at the top. The finish should be that banner. So it'll be an all-out sprint going through there too. Draft is going to be great in this early section if you feel the need to use it to hang on to them. Otherwise, obviously, it's going to be best at the sprint finish. All right, Annie and Steve, you pace it up. Adam, keep on pushing up there. Try to follow Sean's wheels. Jimenez already popped a feather. All right. Sean, force them to chase Annie.
Yeah.
All right, Annie and Steve, another dig now that draft is lowered. Jimenez is starting to struggle a bit. He's not fully off. Looks like he might be able to get back on, but just barely. I think he's probably not going to make it up to the top with you guys, which is great. Hopefully he's a sprinter. Keep on plugging there, Steve. I'll let you guys know when to pop feather. It's not quite yet. Gonna wait until the last good opportunity. Keep it going. All right. Coming up, it's coming up. Once you make this right turn. All right, pop it now. Pop it now and just drop the hammer. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Go, Sean. Go, Adam. Oh, go, go, go. You're building a nice gap. Keep on pushing through. You're getting that gap even bigger. You're doing fantastically. All the way. Keep sprinting until you're through the banner. Neither of them have your draft. Keep on going. Come on, Adam. Stay on his wheels. Up, up, up. Just a little bit more. You're almost there. You're almost there. You're doing fantastically. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Up, up, up. Beautiful. Annie, big dig. Steve, same thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think you guys have this. You guys should have this in the bag. We've got, what, 1, 2, 5, 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
Fantastic race, guys. Super strong.
Whew.
Oh god.
Man. That was a decisive win. I think you guys tired them out even more going up the ITSA than we necessarily thought. And maybe Laurent and Jimenez just burned too many matches to try to get back on. Really good work.
I really kept waiting for him to come around there at the end.
Yeah, I was waiting for that too. I was worried. I was like, oh man, they haven't been dropping too many orange numbers, and I know these guys can.
Yeah,
But,
especially Lauren. I was like expecting him to come flying around.
But no, once you guys hit it and really hit it hard in that last little section of the climb, and that gap just massively grew all of a sudden, I knew. I was like, oh, yeah, they have this. They can hold this.
Great job, guys. Great race.
Yeah, great job,
Thanks
everybody.
for pulling us up.
Great
Time.
BS, Christian. Thank you, Christian.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's mostly just motivating people. Good job, Rob. I know that you were at the back, but I'm not surprised that it played out the way it did. Those two guys clearly like killed their legs just to get back onto this group. And that's a hard pace to stick with.
I can definitely feel the 2 weeks off in my legs.
Yeah.
Especially after last night's time trial.
Yeah, 2 weeks off and then doing the TTD last night, that's not fun. But you'll have it back in no time.
I just need to figure
2
out where my
weeks
controls
just
were.
means 2 days of work and then you're back. So you should be good to go tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
All right, guys, I'll let you go. My dog desperately needs my attentions for something. But again, good race. I think this might be the first time we've beat Fiery. At least the first time I can think of. So, congrats. They brought out a strong one. Our numbers look really good, but tonight it was ours.
Great job. Thanks, everybody.
Nice. Yeah, thank you,
thanks,
Christian.
Thank you, everyone. Catch you later.
Yeah. See ya.
Yeah.